Yo, what up, everybody? So we're outside the gym here. I wasn't feeling too well this morning. I was thinking about just, staying at home and resting. But when in doubt, work out. Oftentimes it's weird because most of the days when I really don't feel like going to the gym and like I feel crappy and I kind of force myself to go, I have some of the best workouts. You never know. Just get out there. 90% of it is just showing up. So just show up, even if you don't feel like it. All right, let's go get this workout in. I was just working on the row machine while I'm watching this J.Cole interview. This J.Cole interview is fire. I'll probably put a link to it in the description. Check that out. Alright, so I just got done with a great workout and I watched the entire J. Cole like hour and a half interview while I was here at the workout. I'm telling you, it's an amazing interview. I just want to re-emphasize that and let you know that the link is in the description below. Check that interview out. It's something I want to touch on today as well. So one of the things that he touches on in the interview and on his album that I really want to touch on today is that, if you listen to KOD, I think it's the cutoff where he says, I know a better way. And he says, he's talking about addiction. He's talking about finding ways to medicate and to deal with pain and trauma. He says, meditate, don't medicate. And a lot of what he said in this interview and in the album, I 100% relate to, because I did used to drink a lot more than I do now. I don't really drink that often. I drink every blue moon now. There's not that tug and pull like he mentions in the interview of needing to drink and needing to, even marijuana, even drugs, right? Like I dabbled in that type of stuff as well. And at one point I found myself going to it whenever I felt the need to escape or the need to numb myself or the need to escape the stresses and the difficulties of life, that we all experience. You have to find a way to release that. Exercise is huge for that. Exercise helps for that. It's one of the best antidepressants that's been proven. But also that voice that those thoughts that we often find ourselves when our mind is racing or we're super stressed out and we can't seem to get a grip on anything and everything seems overwhelming. There's always meditation, and people think it's like this very spiritual and like woo-y thing, but really meditation is just, it's being that ever-present witnessing awareness. It's having that ever-present witnessing awareness. And people think it's really difficult, like meditation has to be hard or you have to be like, you can't think and stuff like that. No, it's about being aware. So whenever you do meditate, and if you want me to talk more about meditation, I can dedicate a whole video on meditation, but I'm gonna give you some tips right now. Whenever you're meditating, you're sitting, you're focusing on your breathing, you find your mind racing, that awareness is the key. Once you realize that your mind is racing, bring it back to the breath. It's the awareness. It's the fact that you're present and you realize that you're doing it and you're able to direct your attention elsewhere once again and start again. That's the whole point. And the more you do it, the more you practice it, the better it gets. Like anything else, it's just like a muscle, right? The more you work it out, the stronger it's gonna get. Try meditation. Give that a shot. A couple of helpful things. If you have Spotify has guided meditations. In their spoken word, I think it's a category called spoken word. And then so there's a category called Word. It's called Word. You go to the browse features, it's called Word. And there's a section called Guided Meditation. You can check out any one of those. And there's also great apps. One of them is called Headspace. Headspace is awesome. That one works really well. And also one that I use a lot now is called 1% Happier. 1% Happier. That's great. It has very short meditations for people who are really busy or people who are, it's a really great app for beginners because there's a lot of short and sweet stuff that you can do. There's even a 1-minute meditation if you need a daily reset. So that's my 10 cents, my 5 cents, my penny on meditation. If you've never done it before, give it a shot. Let me know if you get any results from it, if it works for you, if you need help, DM me, hit me up in the comments. I'm willing and able to help. That's my little car rant. Let's keep going with the day.
a few things that I love. Oatmeal, Casey's vlogs, and Shooky. Got a little bite before I head over to my dad's house. Oh, my mouth is probably full of oatmeal. Anyways, before I head to my dad's house and get ready for the Rockets game. I'm sorry this happens so often, but I'm religious when it comes to Houston sports for the most part. But the Rockets, that's like my pinnacle. Yeah, I mean, you love me or hate me. Hopefully you love me. We're gonna head out in a second, all right? It's a beautiful sunny day in Houston, Texas, and a beautiful day to be alive. Let's just look at this real quick. Just come over here. Check this out. Somebody left a diet soda in the middle of the parking garage. I don't know. Anyways, vámonos. Homeboy's doing work. He's spinning it on his head. Boy's killing it. Look at her, look at her, look at her, look at her. Yeah, buddy. Spin it on your head again. Hey. Oh, hey. The boy's killing it. Hey, I'm telling you, it's a nice, beautiful, sunny day. He's out here standing in the heat, and look at how the big smile that he has on his face. I'm telling you, man, this life is a lot about just perspective, man. You just make the best of everything that you have. When you don't have prescription sunglasses, this is what you do. Oh man. Oh boy, I just saw it happen. It just happened right before my eyes. Look at that. You see that? Triple digits. We hit 100 degrees. 100-degree temperatures here in Houston, and it is May 16th. Yep, May 16th, and we have hit triple-digit weathers in Houston. It's gonna be a hot summer. Boy, and I've been on the road for like 40 minutes because traffic and distance is big in Houston. Okay, but it's still a beautiful day. I was at a red light also. Okay. We here, yo, we here. My dad got a computer for the kids, and I'm pretty excited about that. They got a new iMac. Hopefully they take full advantage of it. I want to go see what it looks like. I don't know. So it's a good computer, so we will see. All right, let's go inside. I want to take a second to acknowledge the fact that my car is clean. Oh my God, look at her. She's so clean. Come on, man. Hello.
Oh, snap.
Look at that. Look at that. Wow. What is it? What do you think? What pictures you gonna put on the screen?
11 more days and school's over, Joseph.
And then it's summertime?
Yes.
We can do stuff every day?
Yeah.
You got a haircut? It's not there. You look good. Donatella?
11 more days and I'm gonna go to 5th grade. 11 more days and I'm gonna go to 5th grade.
That's incredible. 11 more days.
Then I'm
And
gonna
you go to 5th grade.
Then I'm gonna go to
11 more days and Kevin's gonna go to 10th grade. Wow.
And then I'm gonna go to kindergarten.
So I gotta set up this computer for them.
Yeah.
Let me see the chair, please.
Computer at home and good.
Listen.
Watching the Rockets, hoping that they get this dub. They have to. Must win. Must win. Look at that score! 25 of the... Woo! And the Rockets take game 2. You probably can't see me, but that doesn't matter. Y'all have a good night, because the Rockets had a great one. Peace! Played 3 games and now I'm exhausted. Need to get back in basketball shape.